Okay, so we're looking right now at a screenshot of the Cerec software. Up in this corner, we have the prepared tooth structure. So that's the prepared tooth structure. In this section we have the bite. In this section we have the lower section to match with the bite. So what we do next is the software will calculate the model, and what it's doing is stitching all the images together. So you take, 3 to 5 images. This camera here is a 3D camera, so you just take one shot and it's a 3D. So once it calculates the model, it's going to want us to put both of the models together. So this is how we set the bite for your crown. So we'll go up here and we'll set the bite, and it'll stitch the bite together. Now we have how you bite your teeth together. We show the room here for the crown being made. So the next step, we move on to doing some marginations and things of that nature. So once we get to the margination step, you see your bite there. This shows you your bite. So we'll go around and we'll marginate the tooth. A margin is basically where the crown meets the tooth, and that's how it knows that where the crown stops at the tooth. So once we have the margination step, then we kind of line up the tooth to the proper orientation. Now the machine is actually fabricating this tooth. It's taking this side and this side and using a lot of calculations and algorithms to make this tooth. Another thing we can do with this machine is we could take a picture before we prep the tooth and copy the exact tooth on the picture. So it's calculated our tooth here, and it gives us a lot of things here. We can see how the bite is and see where the bite's coming down. These colors show us strengths of how hard it's biting down, and different colors mean different things. We can also look at the bite and see how the tooth is coming together. So, and then that's how it is. We can play around with this as much or as little as we need to, and definitely get a custom made crown for you that matches your bite. And we can also see how tight it fits between the teeth. These colors represent how tight it is between the teeth. And once we get to that step, and we like how the tooth is designed, we send this off to the milling unit and it's gonna mill us this crown. And we can do this for fillings, veneers, front tooth crowns. We can do it for some temporary bridges, implants. It has a lot of applications. So we can also visualize how this crown is going to fit in the block. Different blocks of porcelain have different colors, and sometimes the blocks are stacked with colors. So this will show us exactly how that crown fits in. And if it's a multi-layered colored block, we can move this crown around so we can get the right color contrast. This is very neat stuff. I can't imagine practicing without it. And it's something I feel like every dentist is going to have in 5 or 7 years, and we'll all be able to have our crowns made right in the office. Very good stuff. Next, we'll go onto the milling unit, and we'll watch it mill for a little while and see how it comes out. Thanks.